recording. Go live. We'll be coming right up, folks. We're trying things a little steadier to see if they work better this time. No guarantees, but I'm trying. Because, well, I'm always trying, aren't I? So, we'll be starting in less than a minute. And we've got a bunch of different things. We'll also be uploading this stream to YouTube so that the folks that follow over there can be watching it and keep current. So we got a lot of stuff to talk about. So bear with me in 3, 2, 1, and we're live. And thank you for joining me. This is Morgan. I'm at Faewood Grove. Thank you for tuning in. We've got a lot of exciting stuff going on. And I figured it's faster and easier to do a video. It's easier to consume anyway. And when I post it on YouTube, I'll put chapters in and chunk it so it'll be a little easier to skip ahead. But I got a lot of stuff going on, so I really want to take some time and talk to you about it. So Libertine, we just had Libertine. It was an amazing event. We're back up to 2017, 2018 attendance. We were able to raise a bit of money for it. It got us some new festival equipment, some of which failed immediately, and not happy with the pavilions, but we'll do better. We figured out what was going on with the water for the shower, and we've got that fixed. And so we got some new PA speakers. It's really cool. It's a lot easier for folks to spin over at the main ad now because we've got unified sound between the main ad and the Aris. We did a lot. Let's see. We brought in 4 truckloads of gravel for the event, and that was all paid for by Libertine. And that helped make it a lot easier for folks to get around. And we're going to bring in some more when we get around Samhain. Because Hecate's coming up, and we'll want something to put over it if we can. And then, most importantly, we help pay the lawyer for some of the progress that needs to be done with getting Tribe of Solvo declared a church by the IRS. So we're back up to date with him, and we're going to be looking to raise some more money and move forward with that. But we've got a lot of different things coming up that we want to raise money for if we can, and just move forward with it. So the next thing I want to talk about, and I'll just stop with Libertine was an amazing event. We had a lot of fun. It was a great time. Come out to the next one. Libertine's expanding, and it's just getting better. Because we had like 24 workshops and demos and all kinds of fun stuff to do. And even with the rain, people had a lot of fun. So let's see, Hecate, we have well, first we have Mabon coming up this next weekend, and then for Samhain we're doing a big camping event for free. Come out. We're going to have an ancestor feast. We're going to have a bonfire. We're going to do ritual outside and do some scrying, work with the elements, and be at one with the earth during the transition from the old to the new year, as we bid goodbye to the ancestors through the thinning of the veil. It's going to be a lot of fun. Like I said, it's a free event. Come out. There's a pitch-in ancestor feast at 6. You can camp all weekend if you want, but Saturday night there's going to be a 6 o'clock ancestor feast, and then ritual will start at 8 o'clock, and we'll start streaming then. And then we will be running through the night to midnight. I don't know if we'll have the stream running the entire time, but we'll be out here celebrating around the fire. So be sure to come out and hang out. And if you don't, tune in. Have some fun with us. Next up, we have bartering. We're setting up a system where you can either barter during the event, or you can come out for specific community days or other types of things like that. And if you put in 4 hours of work out on the land, that's a day's admission to any of the events we have. And then you can decide how you spend that. And that goes for, like I said, any of our events, including our new one. We need folks for first aid. We need folks to run the gate. We have some stuff coming up with community meetings, which I'll talk about shortly. But that's involved with that as well. So yeah, we need folks to come out and help, because it's an easy way to get in the festival for free and not have to work during the festival, but having put in your time and volunteered and put some effort out here with us to help get ready for the festival. So it's a great way to do that ahead of time, so you can just enjoy yourself. So please, please, please do that. Come out and enjoy and help. We got one coming up, like I said, around Samhain. I'm still in the process of planning it. It's going to be a lot of fun, and we've got some stuff to do. We've got some gravel to lay. We've got some clearing to do. We need to finish cleaning out the chicken coop. We're going to work on putting in some fence line. There's just a lot we've got going on, and we need your help to make these things happen. So please come out, and like I said, you can get in free at other events by bartering during the community day weekends, and I'll just track it, and we'll just apply it to the next time you want to come out. So it's really simple and easy. New festival. We have a new festival coming up in the last weekend of April called the Rites of Spring. It's a poly-adult alternative kink BDSM type thing. It's kind of a Libertine light, and we're going to start with one day. Come out, camp Friday night. That way you'll be here Saturday. There's only one admission. You don't have to come out and camp, but we're going to have classes through the day, and then we're going to have a nice bonfire and some sort of party out here and enjoy ourselves. So come out, enjoy the wilderness, and get freaky with us. Not freaky, get free. Enjoy, because it's celebrating the connections of life and the fertility in the air. And I think that's really what we want to do. And so please, join us. Otherwise, the next event after that's going to be Gaia. After that will be Feast of the Horn God, then Libertine, then Hecate. So we're working on building up our schedule, and we're working on making everything even more accessible as we go along. So please, 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 come out and have fun with us. It's all to celebrate the Lord and the Lady. Let's see. Talk about some of the improvements we've made out here in the last couple weeks. That was my glasses. I need those later. They like to fall off out in the woods. It's not fair. Let's see. So improvements. We now have a CPAP row. We call it Morpheus row for folks who need CPAPs and electrical access. So you can plug in and not have to worry about not breathing right or the other problems that CPAPs cause. I have a CPAP now, and it's really important to me. So I know how important it is to other folks, and we've got a way to set up. We're in the process of we've got power out to almost Eris. Please excuse me. We've got power out almost to Eris. We're going to run another line out here to Maynard, and then we're going to run a line off the garage out into the middle of camping, so we have power out there as well. We're working on putting in an information booth, or information stand, where No and Will meet. We've got a lot of stuff going on with the community kitchen. We're working on centralizing that, and I'm working with somebody who has wonderfully volunteered to kind of oversee and help make that happen. And because it's a valuable thing, we don't have food vendors or anything like that. However, food is an incredibly binding and experience making thing. And I love folks coming out and sharing meals, and I think it's a great way for people to continue to do that. We've added a new workshop area that's graveled over. At some point it will get a pavilion over it because we're working on making everything a lot more so rain doesn't interrupt things quite as much. And so that's a move forward. We have a new firing range and axe throwing range. We need to go through and put up signs to help folks understand what's for what. That's one of the things we need folks to help come out and help put poles in the ground so we can put signs up. For shrines, as well as to let people know that's a firing range. Please don't camp on that. Or for Fire Hollow, which is for our for the fire tribe and for our fire performers. That's more of a private camping area because they're developing it, and it's really nice back there. And they're putting a lot of time and energy into it, and I'd love for them to be able to maintain that. Check on my phone again. So that's pretty much, that's a quick look at some of the new improvements, some of the things that are going on. Next, I'd like to talk about, we're going to start having community meetings once every quarter, cross quarter. On the Thursday, that's at the beginning of each cross quarter. And that will become a place for members of the community to have a voice, to help suggest ideas, as well as give people an opportunity to get involved. This is a place for everyone. This isn't what I'm doing in my backyard. This is a mission that I've been given by Pan to bring everybody out here to celebrate their gods. Not just him, but him too. Dance around fires, find themselves in a place in harmony with nature. You don't even have to be pagan. Come out and enjoy the silence. Come out and enjoy the wind through the trees. My neighbors playing with their motorcycles and dirt bikes. But there's a lot that's going on here that's very peaceful. And it's meant to be shared. It's meant to be enjoyed by everyone. And it would be amazing if you came out and enjoyed. Let's see, community meetings, business meetings. We're looking for folks to help take over specific roles within Faewood Grove, like running barters full time, or Bobby is kind of stepping up to take over to run the community kitchen. Different things like that. People that are committed to running a specific area and will help make that area run smoothly throughout the festival season. And it's asking for folks to come out and volunteer to help make each festival run smoothly. We need, like I said, barters. We need folks that run the barters and organize it. We need people that organize the workshops. I'm trying to let go of as much responsibility and work as I can. And to be able to do that, I need folks to step up and volunteer. And I really look forward to and hope that a lot of folks do. And those opportunities will come during the community meetings where we take that. And then conversely, so due to the fact that we're in the process of working towards our IRS recognition and things like that, we've already got some bylaws we're working with, and I've been posting some of the notes on Tribe of Sovo and things like that. And I'm taking that, and we have weekly meetings currently. And what we're going to do is we're going to have a monthly business meeting that is for the people that step up to take an active role and help manage things like barters and help manage things like the community kitchen and things like that. And it's a very important thing because we've got a lot going on that we still need to do. I mean, so tomorrow, what I'm doing And let's see if I've got that turned off. All right, there we go. That should turn. I'm taking a chainsaw to that pile of wood because we need firewood for Mabon and Samhain and the October full moon. So we need help. We need folks to come out, and if I'm doing that, I don't have time to organize barters, and there's just a lot going on. We're expanding. There's a lot more folks coming out, and we want a lot more folks to come out. It's time to start advertising. I'll have the websites up soon. I've got Libertine. The base for Tribe of Silvo is ready, and Faewood Grove is partially built. We're going to have more folks come out, and it's going to take the folks that are already coming out to help make it easier for them to come out, help show them around, help clean up things so it's safer for everybody. Right now, looking around, not only do I need to cut wood, but I got to blow leaves because sparks go up, sparks come down. Got to make sure that the ground is clear. These are things that I need help with. And getting folks out to help with these things. We have a group called Faewood Gnomes. I keep posting it occasionally in the group. It's one of the recommended groups within the Faewood Grove group. And it's a way to get involved in that planning and those construction plans. We still need to build that target. We want an information booth. We're going to do some fencing. There's all kinds of stuff going on. Sorry, I was just listening to woods. There's all kinds of stuff going on, and we need you to come out and help with it. There's folks that need to do stuff, and we're going to be doing our meetings by Zoom, not in person. That way it can be recorded, and then it can be posted to the group so everybody can see what's going on, because I believe there should be transparency in what we're going on. So, let me see. Was there anything else I needed to go through or talk about? We're going to go ahead and... Okay, there we go. Nope. Just trying to make sure that I've got all my things. I didn't set it up so I could see the chat stuff. Apologies. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah. So come out to Faewood Grove. Get involved in the Zoom meetings. Help us out. We need your help. We got a lot going on. I'm working on a couple of different things. And we can use help with doing things like running the video cameras for events and helping set up things so that we can live stream and share our joy. Because this is about ecstatic celebration is for everyone. And that's what we're here to do. We're here to share ecstasy and our love of the land around us and the Lord and the Lady. And come out and help us celebrate the gods. I think I'm done rambling. Thank you very much for watching if you made it all the way through. It's going to be a lot of fun. We've got a good winter coming up. We're going to have some really cool stuff that goes down. And it's just going to be really amazing. I can't wait. I look forward to seeing you. May the love of the Lord and the Lady be ever in your hearts. So mote it be. Come back soon. Bye-bye.